From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Olive. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards a championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Du Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw Khabib out of retirement to chase down this matchup? The people can feel it. We can feel it. And we are finally going to witness two of the greatest lightweights of all time square off inside the octagon for the UFC Championship. Nice transition.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Oliveira.
Getting the mount here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oliveira's able to transition back to side control now.
He's in the mount. This is where he wants to be.
20 seconds to go. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Round two next.
Stop.
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
And that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a ground through. He's got the side. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
That Darce is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. In the half guard.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Outstanding kick there by Oliveira. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. There's another power takedown there.
He passes the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now. Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. Oliveira's back to the north-south. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Fight. Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5-5. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he's more than content to work.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so that he can start getting head pressure down.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Khabib's back in full mount. Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a forced position because you're trying to score submission.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Great timing on that double leg. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oliveira's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job. You dominated in that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Oliveira. Missed with that attempt.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
You gotta fight that.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oliveira's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Work. I'll stand it up. Work.
Nice strike lands from the bottom side.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. That punch no good. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher. Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop this. Oh, get submitted.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges score.